Alright everyone, new week, new Odyssey. That time again. Ew! Sorry, I just have a very large repulsion to using Super Monkey because of how funnily expensive it is. Anyway, Super Monkey to the rescue, hero to the average monkey, one of the worst enemies for the balloons. I wouldn't say that. I really wouldn't say that. But okay, sure. I guess not in the meta universe, but in the lore universe, sure. Super Monkey, super threat to the balloons. Anyway, I'm just not a big fan. But the maps look good so far. The maps look really good so far. Ooh, that's a bit of a middle ground, I think. But those four, very doable. Right, what have we got? Hard Impoppable, 10 to 50 in the loop. Hard half cash. Ew. Oh, fuck me. How do you expect me to afford a Super Monkey on this at all if it's half cash and we're starting with 325 monkey money? Monkey money? Cash money. Okay. Spring, hard double HP Moabs. That's doable. Round 12 till 70 for some reason. Moon landing hard magic monkeys only. We haven't had a limitation like that in a while. Okay, 3 to 80. And cargo, ew, alternate balloons round. But we do start with 6 grand on round 13, which is incredibly generous. But we're going to round 90, so that's a bit scary, honestly. All right, let's prep our team, shall we? Oh, we have plenty of towers to choose from. Wait. No, you really can't be that fucking serious. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, we've got the Super Monkey, but what the fuck else do we have? Who do I want for this? I don't care if Geraldo is the best pick here. Geraldo fans, you can happily leave in the comments why you think Geraldo is the best hero and absolutely the best pick out of this lot. I don't care. I'm not good at using him. I don't like him. He can rot. Anyway, out of the remaining 5, I don't use Brickle. I don't use Pat. I do use these 3. This one's probably the weakest out of the 3. So it's between these 2. And personally, I use Adora more than Gwen. I like the heat seeking. What can I say? So, I mean, I guess we're doing that, reluctantly. I think I want 2 of those. Good starting towers, good starting towers, good starting towers, good starting towers. Good starting towers. Good starting towers. Good. Good range towers. Good range towers. Good range towers. Good. Cheap lead popping power. Yeah, I'm really searching for an answer here. Yeah, fuck it. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. Anyway, I guess we'll just see how we go. It's not going to be great, but I mean, yeah. What else can I really say? That summed it up quite nicely. It's not gonna go great. But at least, you know, we've got potential boat starts. We've got multiple dart monkeys that we can place if and when they are needed. Half cash is always gonna be a pain in the ass, because how the hell am I supposed to afford a Super Monkey in that level of economy? It's like Australia's economy today. Haha! Damn you, balloon! Anyway, grape shot should sort out the the balloons from the paper mache. And away we go. So, fun fact, I finished work today at 8 p.m. I started work today at 8:30 p.m. a.m. That would have been a mind trip. But no, I started at 8:30 a.m., finished at 8 p.m. So, you know, almost another 12-hour day. 11 and a half, not bad, not bad. Actually, no, not 12-hour day. Monday was a 12-and-a-half-hour day. Today was an 11-and-a-half-hour day. So, on average, 12 hours both days. Which, by the way, they fucking hate paying me that much. But guess what? They don't have anyone else to do the jobs that I do. Because they're lazy as shit and they don't want to train new people. So, wah, sucks to be them. They've got to rely on me. Anyway, the reason why I had an 11-and-a-half-hour shift instead of a 12-hour shift today is quite simply because I found a new way to do things at work, and my boss has given the okay for me to do it that way. And so that's actually really good news for me. Sorry about that. Anyway, where was I? But yes, got a new way of doing things at work, and so I managed to shave an hour off my finishing time, which was pretty great. I love that. It's gonna be different tomorrow. I'm probably gonna finish quite late tomorrow, but my boss did say he'd give me a hand with my job then, so fingers crossed all goes well. Now I am tempted to buy a wall of fire here. Probably not the best idea considering that just happened. Bloody purple balloons. So instead, if and when we can afford it, I'm gonna go for a super monkey. But yeah, my mom just came to say hi, see how I was doing. Wondering why I finished so fucking late again. But yes, tis all gonna be going straight into my bank account. Except for the stuff they tax me on. And except for the stuff that goes into my hex debt? Because I went to university for a period of time. Although, to be fair, I didn't fully finish my university degree. And so my debt level at the time of first realizing I could access and have a look at that beautifully shit number. So my debt level, the very first time that I looked at it, which would have been the start of last year, actually, because that was around the time where I was like, I don't have a savings account, I need a savings account, and I got myself a savings account. And then that was also around the time of, I'm gaining interest, what am I gaining it for? Save it for the future, or, you know, pay off my debt now, or sooner, rather, not now. And so I started, like, setting up recurring payments to go straight into my savings account. And obviously it wasn't every dollar I earned, but it was a good portion, and then the rest either went to me for spending or having fun, or I paid off a good chunk of my debt. So I think at the time, honestly, the numbers fucking amazed me the first time I looked at it. But yeah, the first time I looked at my debt, it was something like $19,000, maybe 20,000, and that wasn't even a fully, you know, that was not even a fully finished degree. I've talked to my sisters, as well as my partner, and they've looked at theirs, and their debt is in like the 50k plus range, and I'm just like, oh, are you know, planning on trying to pay that off anytime soon? And they're both like, nah, I just prefer not to look at it. And I'm like, oh, cool. That's not how that works in my mind, but yeah, sure. But yeah, I've been actively paying it off, and it's actually possible for me to fully pay it off right now, but that would butcher my interest rate. So I'd rather slowly pay it off, because I know the next time it'll increase in, what do you call it? Interest-wise. Well, they say it's not interest, it's indexation, but it's fucking interest, right? Just to let you know, if people say something is interest-free, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not gonna accumulate value, right? Let me just flat out tell you that, because I found that bullshit out the hard way, where I was told that until I hit a certain income threshold, so until I was earning a certain amount from a job that I had, that my university debt would not increase. Or, no, they said that it wouldn't gain or accumulate interest, right? But what they didn't tell me was that it gets indexed. I didn't even know what indexation was. I still don't really know now. But essentially, instead of the word interest, they just write the word indexation, and they can still increase the amount of debt you have yearly, or however often they increase it. And be like, fuck you, it's not gaining interest, it's being indexed. And I'm just there like, seems a lot like interest. Anyway, now that rant's over, luckily on the website where I can check this shit, it also tells me the rough date that this indexing happens. And so now I have an idea of when it's going to happen the following year. Or no, sorry, this year. I know when it's going to happen this year. It's around the middle of the year, like sort of end of financial year type shit. But yeah, it's going to happen like sort of end of financial year, middle of the year type stuff, June, July, around that time. And so if I pay off as much of it as I can before then the indexation, I imagine, will be a very minor increase rather than the gigantic fucking leaps and bounds it took earlier. Like, damn, you know? Yeah, that's certainly something. I guess I'm gonna pick a dart monkey. Dunno, there's plenty other options out there, I guess, but just didn't consider them. But yeah, I don't know why I got onto that topic, but don't ignore your debt, folks. It is not something to be taken lightly. Anyway, I am, as far as I'm aware, on track to pay that shit off by this year, maybe next. Because let's face it, if it rolls around to June, July, and I still haven't fully paid it off, the indexation's going to be pathetically small. I'm still going to have a job. And, I've got an entire another year to pay that shit off. It's going to be a breeze. That won't be an issue. But yeah, just goes to show it is entirely possible, so long as you don't close your eyes, plug your ears, and just start screaming. It is entirely possible to pay off your uni debt rather quickly. I don't know why I thought that was some sort of point that I was making, but there you go. Just in case you wanted to know. But yeah. Do I want a sniper? Sniper might be quite nice here. Just because I don't think these darts will last me much longer. Let's get a sniper to help us clean up. Just any sort of stragglers out the front can just get picked off. And then I'm hoping Adora will come next. Just go last for now. For this round specifically. It's a bit more helpful like that. I do think you should actually be on strong most of the time during these early rounds. Darts can clean up quite nicely. Good, good. Oh yeah, I think that was a good call. Bleh. But yeah, honestly, I don't quite know what uni debt sort of does if you don't pay it. Like, I really don't know. Obviously, my sisters are not too afraid of it for whatever reason. I just don't want it to get ridiculously fucking high. Kill him. Put more effort in. Okay, maybe I'll redo that round. Because I think if I just sold the sniper, or maybe a dart monkey. How much do you give? Oh yeah, plenty. Plenty to afford this void beauty. Do 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 do. Yep, that'll do it. That'll tear some shit up. Oh, good attempt, losers. But hey, at least. Wait, I thought this was half cash. Did that really sell for like half of its? I don't know. Half the amount that it should have? I don't know, something about it felt weird. And I can't quite put my finger on it. Okay, there we go. First ability. Do I want the sniper back? Nah, I'll just use Adora. I do want to place a super monkey. Oh, that is tricky actually. How do I want to play this? I think I do want to do that and then get full metal. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Am I going to use that at every possible opportunity? Possibly. Will I regret it? Possibly. But that doesn't matter. Only camo detection at the moment is our sniper. I need to keep that in mind. Damn purples. Die! Bury them with the rest. Where do I want this guy? Maybe here? No, feel like it doesn't really matter where I place this guy, honestly. Maybe up here is actually better. Get some early pops in. Some pretty solid early damage as well. Bang. Throw some fireballs in there. That'll spook them. That'll freak them the fuck out. I would like a wall of fire. I must admit, I don't have a whole lot of actual Moab damage here. With just 0 or level 2 towers, you know? It's not looking great. I won't lie. Okay, okay. Yep, I won't deny purples will be a problem, but whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy. Slow your potatoes. Ooh, we do have exactly fuck all money. That is unfortunate. Right, we'll do that. I don't know if we'll put you back, actually. I think we'll go for a heli pilot instead. That's all we needed. Little assistance from a dart monkey. But yeah, I think I'll go for a heli pilot just because I think that one at 220 is probably one of the best DPS we have that isn't super monkey. Plus it's, you know, global range. No, follow me. There you go. No. God damn stupid heli. Not doing what I want and shit. Oh god. Regrow camos. Who could have seen that coming as a problem? Not this guy. Okay. Change back. You have a new priority now. Just go first. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, okay, no, they're definitely still slipping by. Okay. What about this? And still that, though. Okay, that is much better. So much better. Okay, cool. All you really need for this Moab popping is quad darts, I think. Pursuit definitely helps me, just because I can't pilot a helicopter. It's not something I've been trained to do, weirdly, for my job. It's also not something I've looked up on YouTube in the meantime, so I'm definitely not qualified. But I think we will take down this Moab. Potentially. I don't know. The Moab, maybe. The ceramics, maybe not. See how it goes, I guess. No! I don't want to lose that many lives. Can we stop that? I don't want to use Adora's ability to stop that, though. Aim for strong. Maybe I give you shrapnel. Nice. Thank you. Right. How well do we shut this down? Let's not use an ability. Oh, you know it's always good when it starts off with dink, 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 dink. Okay. I think that's something we can clean up with an Adora ability. Which is a good thing. Which is a great thing, actually. Yeah, we'll keep you on strong. So we'll start off like that, and then I think we'll use it when it pops. Yep, I think that was a good call. Nice. You're a wonderful addition to the team, Adora. I'm so incredibly happy to have you. Right. Let's try and get this bitch back. Because I did like that idea before we started losing. You know? Before shit sort of, you know, started making us lose. This was a solid idea. There we go. Okay, little terrifying. Adora, please. 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 Thank you. There we go. Camo lead poppin' power. Camo poppin' power. Camo lead popping power again. I genuinely thought that this map would be the worst just because of the fucking terrible game mode. So I'm glad it's going relatively well. Huh. Weird. You ever get that suspicion where, you know, things are going too well? No? Just me? I don't know. I have gained a newfound knowledge for trust issues lately. Because... Oh, that looks scary. That looks terrifying. Because on Monday... Ooh, when I last worked... like I said, 12.5-hour shift. But the reason why it was such a long and painful shift is because there were so many fuck-ups in the day. Let me sort of fill you guys in on why there were so many fuck-ups. Right. So, the main thing was a little thing we like to call a shortage, where we are meant to have something, but we don't have it. I don't know why we don't have it, we just don't have it. And so when that happens, usually we have this group chat at work, where myself or another one of the loaders will be like, hey, we're short this item, the computer says we need this amount more, can someone come through and supply that? And now, ordinarily that's all well and good and perfectly fine, you know? In theory, someone comes on through within like 5 minutes and hands us the stuff, and we go about our day being like, hells yeah, no interruptions. But first of all, and this is a two-parter. First of all, our inventory team, the team that is meant to be retrieving that stock for us and giving us the extra when we request it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, they're fucking useless, right? I felt very close to just embodying Rick from Rick and Morty and just being like, they're a piece of shit, Morty. But anyway. Yeah, inventory team suck. You ask for some shit, they'll be like, okay, yeah, I can get that. And then 30 minutes later, they'll get you it. And you'll be sitting there like, bro, I've already moved on. I already just assumed you weren't I assumed you weren't gonna give me any, and I assumed you had also died in the process. That's how long you took, right? So that's a thing that's an issue. It's not something easily resolved, because every time we bring it up and every time we get annoyed at them, nothing fucking happens. So that's always great. But that's not the reason why Monday sucked. The main reason why Monday sucked. Well, actually no. That is a big part of the reason of why Monday sucked. But let me just give you some quick numbers real quick. Average day anywhere between 15 and 0 shortages, right? There are days when we literally have 0 shortages and we go, yippee, because that rarely fucking happens. But then on like a really bad day, we can go up to like 15. Maybe on some really horrible days up to like 30. Or like, not 30, sorry, 20. But yeah, it all depends on the day, and obviously the person that's meant to be retrieving the shit for us. You know, if they're useful or not. Anyway, Monday, we had 147 shortages. So, yeah. Needless to say, the day took a while to get through. And an ordinary day with that volume of demand is typically like not even a 4-hour day. And yet some of us did 12 and a half. So, you know, my next paycheck's gonna be pretty sizable after tax. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be fun. I think the company only just like a few weeks ago said something about we shouldn't be giving out overtime anymore. You know, just cut back on that shit. And here I am with fucking, what, in 2 days already having like 24 hours worth of work under my belt? Which is pretty crazy. Pretty damn crazy. Let's activate a door here to try and clean some of these up super quickly. Oh god, they just keep coming. Okay, never mind, they're slowing down. My problem now is how am I gonna pop the Moabs? I mean, I guess maybe I can still pop them. But how do I pop the rest? Who would have thought round... What round is this? Round 54 would give me trouble. Let's sell you, purchase you over here. And run it back. Let's activate this. A little later than last time. I think that's a good call. That is unfortunate wall of fire timing. That is rather unfortunate wall of fire timing. Okay. Okay. I clearly need more big damage towers. Which is unfortunate for me to need right now. Honestly, this is a big waste of money at the moment. I think I'd get a lot more out of 3 more of these than I would out of a super monkey. Also, I'm thinking about a spike factory. Let's try that. I genuinely do think that wall of fires are insanely strong in comparison. Yeah, please put one down. That'd be great. Take your time. But yeah, wall of fires, I feel absolutely trump. Dun, dun, dun. Absolutely trump having a single super monkey. Okay, good, you are focusing on strong. Good, good, just checking. Let's do this now. Ooh! Did we lose lives there? I didn't see lives getting lost there. Okay, they're definitely getting fucking lost there. What if I use the forbidden ability? The ability to sacrifice some potential towers. Let's try it. So if we get ourselves back those lovely walls of fire, I personally thought they made a great touch to the environment. We'll throw you down here. And we'll still have this factory. Here's what I'm thinking, Because I don't remember fully what this ability does, but I think it gives an attack speed now, right? Increases range and rate of fire for a short duration. Cool. So, methinks if I do that, then it's a good thing. It's really just a guess at this point. It could be a terrible thing. So, let's do this to help attack those two. And then this to give the attack speed boost for a short while. Oh my god, that was fucking awful too, wow. Look at you go. Fuck. Oh, that's funny. Right. I mean, there is another option. Yeah, it's looking somewhat viable. What if I got rid of you, you, and you to purchase you? Start teleporting this mofo around. Oh my god! Please fucking hit the balloons. Jeez, man. I don't pay you to stand around. I don't pay you to do anything. You don't pay me. Full stop. Oh, please. Please have the intended effect. No! That's a lot of balloons going through. Okay, but I think that is a good choice. It's scary. Because I'm getting rid of some good shit to do it. In fact, I do kind of want to give it the extra range. Because at the moment I can't teleport it over to this side, which is kind of what I want to do. I guess I can teleport it further down. That's a better line, I think. Good plane, good plane. Ah! Okay, okay. We definitely don't get the better range upgrade, the super range in time. We definitely don't get that. Maybe I could get away with selling one of these guys for it? We'll try it. Get the better range. Doesn't reach that side still, but it can still help us fuck up a lot. Accidental pops. No! I thought it was map wide for some reason. Ooh, okay, okay. Close. Very close. What if we sold both qualifiers? That's a scary idea. I don't like that idea, but if we do that, we immediately get the range. I can start immediately reassembling a wall of fire up there. But once again, let's do that. Maybe we just activate Adora a bit earlier, so that they both fucking destroy here and the Moab doesn't even get anywhere close. Oh yeah, that seems to have been the right play. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, come on. A bit later. A bit later. Just a teeny weeny bit later. There goes all my life savings. Okay. Back we go. Good, good, good. Here comes the onslaught. Adora, help us out. Thank you. Oh my god. That works so well. Oh, it ran out just in time to screw me over. Okay. Okay. Got it. Received the memo. Good tower. Terrible placement. I understand. Am I able to place them over here? I'd like to. Doesn't seem very possible though. Nope. I'm gonna go with the answer is a fat no on that one. Use it. I didn't want to use it there, but felt like we had to. That's not gonna pop nearly as much. Come on. Come on. Do 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 do. Bing bing bing. Bong. It's all about the placement. Apparently that's the best placement I can come up with. Okay, that was actually pretty damn good. Damn, okay. I was kind of guessing with that whole sacrificial exchange I just did there, but apparently that was good enough to work. I'll take it. Okay, can we get a wall of fire? I will take any extra help I can get. Luckily, this guy's only weakness now is lead balloons. I need camo lead popping power. That's why I was getting this. Wink. I had no idea. I completely forgot about camo lead popping power. Luckily, these rounds are actually providing a decent amount of money. So this seems entirely doable. Cool. Boom. Wait, no. Prioritize combat. Thank you very much. And whoop-de-doo, my strategies don't suck all the time. Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Ah, funny. Right, well, about that. Shrapnel? No, that won't help. The shrapnel, go first. I should have put you over here. Yeah, that was a bit of a fuck up on my part, honestly. Let's just do this. It won't be the same, but it'll be close enough that it'll help out a lot. There we go. Okay. That works. I'll take it. And now it's just a single BFB. And by single BFB, I mean 4 modes, which is pathetic in the presence of a god. GG. Screw that map, screw that game mode. Just kidding, don't screw that map, just screw that game mode. That has been Super Monkey to the rescue. Part 1 completed. Part 2, as always, will be released tomorrow and feature these 3 maps. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and have a great rest of your week.